Hi everyone, I am Weimar Dev and today we are going to build a basic gun system in Unreal Engine. We will attach it to the player's arm and make sure it ignores the player when firing using setOwner and getOwner. Let's get started. First, open your BP third person character, head over to the viewport, click Add and search for the scene. Name it Weapon Attach Point. This will be where we attach our gun. Now, in the Details panel, set its parent socket to hand arm. Then move into place on the character's right hand. Just try to get it nicely aligned. As you can see, I've already created main folder with a blueprints folder inside it. This step is optional, but organizing your project early helps a lot later. Now let's create a new blueprint actor called BP Gun. Open it and add a cylinder as the base of our gun. Then scale it down. I've tested this before and 0.3 on all axes works well. You can also make it a bit taller so it fits more naturally on the player's arm. Alright, now go back to the BP third person character and in the event graph, find the event begin play node. Drag off of it and add a spawn actor from the class node. Set the class to BP gun. Then right click the spawn transform pin and choose split struct pin. Otherwise, you will get errors. Now, take the return value from the spawn node and connect it to an attach actor to component node. Set the target as the return value and for the parent, use the weapon attach point we created earlier. For location and rotation rule, select snap to target, but leave the scale rule as it is. Don't change it. If we test now, wait, let me show you. As you can see, the gun is blocking the character's movement. It is interfering with collisions, and we can't move properly. To fix that, go to the BP gun, select the cylinder, and in the Details panel, search for collision. On the collision preset, change it to no collision. And that's it. Now as you can see, it is attached to the player's hand properly. Okay, now let's make it fire. Go back to the BP gun and add a custom event. Name it fire. Inside this event, add a line trace by channel node. For the start, get the cylinder's world location. For the end, get the cylinder, then its up vector. Multiply that by 1000. And add it to the world location. This gives us the trace direction. Set the trace channel to camera. Now, connect the return value to a branch. Break the hit result from the out hit pin. From hit actor, cast to BP third person character. We don't have a health system yet, so for now, let's just print string of it hits. Now let's test it. Oh wait, we haven't called it yet. Let's go to the IMC default input mapping context. Create a new input action in your action folder. Name it something like IA file. Add it to IMC default and bind it to the left mouse button. Head over to the BP third person character. Go to the code where we spawn the gun. Promote the return value to a variable. Call it BP gun. Finally, in the IA fire input, get your BP gun variable, call the fire event on it. Now, let's test it. As you can see, we can fire by clicking the left mouse button, but a few things are off, and it's actually hitting ourselves, not other players. So, how do we fix this? First, let's try adding a muzzle, a scene that marks the point where the shots should start. Go to the BP gun, add the scene component and name it muzzle. But even after doing this, it still hits us. Let's debug what's going wrong. Head over to the BP third person character, where the line trace is fired. In the draw debug type, select for duration. That way we can see the trace and where it's going. Now you will notice the trace hits our own hand or face.
To fix that,
in BP third person character, find where you spawn the gun. Use the set owner node. Set the target to the spawn BP gun and the new owner to start. Then in BP gun, find the line trace code. Promote the actors to ignore right before the trace. Use get owner and add it to the actors to ignore arrive. Now let's compile and test again. Drag a second BP third person character into the scene. Now when we shoot, we hit the dummy, but we don't hit ourselves anymore. That's it, it's working perfectly. I make tutorials like this to help out other Unreal Engine devs. So if you find this helpful, feel free to check out my channel. You can also leave suggestions for other systems you would like me to cover. Thanks for watching.